so cute! Shoes, wow! The only time you'll ever get a shoe video from me. I couldn't figure out how to get Hello Kitty down, so now we just have two. Took me what, 2-3 months to get this thing up? Smells good. I really forgot a scissor. Too tired for this. It's a bare minimum type of day and I really want to take a nap. I've been waiting to take a nap for like 2 hours. We have a package to open. I bought the Hello Kitty and Puma sneakers. So we're gonna open them. I did buy them from Sanrio, not Puma, because Puma sold out within like 12 hours. So by the time I saw it the next day, every size was sold out in the ones I wanted. And then that night, I don't know how I came across, oh no, what happened was I saw the tweet from Sanrio. Twitter went down last week. Or was it this? It was, oh my God, it was this week. Oh my God, Twitter went down. So I just searched up the Puma website, sold out on the Puma website. When I get home, I take a nap, wake up a couple hours later, and realize the tweet in my bookmarks was from Sanrio. So Sanrio also sold them. They probably have no more left, but we have to open this like this so I don't dox myself. There is children screaming outside. Welcome to Texas. All right, I'm gonna have to open this and just cut the footage because my address is like on every visible surface that's not this one. Sanrio really doesn't mess around when it comes to packaging. Like, hello? Also, yes, I look crusty and it's because I'm exhausted. Okay, this is probably not the best first shot to come back to a vlog to, but where else was I gonna put this footage, you know? There should be a keychain in here somewhere because Sanrio has free keychains, yes. It's a little cinnamon roll. They have like a monthly keychain and it just so happens this month was cinnamon roll. It's very tiny. Also, don't pay attention to my nails. I'm doing them tonight before Sailor Moon tomorrow. But obviously I haven't gotten that far yet. It's just like a little rubber keychain. A little rubber cinnamon roll keychain. Can this focus? There we go. Little rubber cinnamon roll. Wow. It's cute. I'll put it on something. That was just free. I did something super duper smart. And free shipping on the Sanrio website. You get free shipping if you spend $100. These shoes were $95. But I was so tunnel visioned on getting them because they sold out on the Puma website that I forgot, like, if I added a $5 item to my cart, I would have got free shipping. But I was tired and had tunnel vision and didn't do that. So I had to pay $9 for shipping, whereas if I had spent an extra $5, shipping would have been free. So don't do what I did. Always check that. Always check that. I could have gotten like another free keychain or something. Okay, shoes. We got the Hello Kitty Puma shoes. Oh my God, they're so cute. The box is so cute. What other surface of the box do I need to show off? Oh, this one, obviously. The bow, yes. So they had two different like adult styles and there was like children's styles. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can I fit in children's shoes? Yes. No free feet though. I can fit in children's shoes, but they were very like bubblegum pink and I do have one pair of pink shoes, but they're like platform Mary Janes and I feel like that's different. So there was two adult styles. I bought the red ones because the other ones were like trainers or running shoes or something and I thought they were kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. So they're not my vibe. Anyways. I found these. Oh, these seem like they might be too big. Oh no. Maybe not. Here's one of them. Shoes, wow. This is the only time you'll ever get a shoe video from me because I only buy shoes like once a year. Sneakers. I buy one pair of sneakers a year and that is about it. Like this is an ongoing joke. Ooh, they are suede. So these are the suede XLs, I believe, because that's what it says on the, look at that. Has Hello Kitty on the inside as well. There is these like patterned laces, as you can see, and it has like the little charm here. But they do come with pure red laces as well, so there's that. Not sure which ones I want to use yet. I think I actually kind of like these patterny ones. I think these will actually fit me. Hold on, we'll do a test. I'm not gonna show you guys, so trust, but I bought the 6, which is the smallest size they had on the Sanrio website. The Puma website did have a 5.5, but as we've been through before, the Puma website sold out in less than 12 hours. Oh, these will fit. These totally fit. Okay, yeah, these are perfect fit. Okay, awesome, cool. You don't get free feet though, so they perfectly fit. Awesome, which is great because I was thinking about wearing these to the concert I'm going to next week. Very excited. We're so back. Not fully, but we're close enough. And this is the other one. It's like exactly the same. It's a shoe. What do you expect from a shoe? Oh wait, that's so freaking adorable. Wait, do they have different embroideries? Kinda, not really. Okay. So the left shoe has a little heart on the toe. Look at that. That's adorable. That's freaking adorable. Wow. These are so cute. Oh my gosh. Puma, what the heck? I bought these with my own money. I don't know why I'm like praising them, but they're so cute. All right, that's it. I'm gonna have to break these in so I can wear them to Inhaler next week and fix my nails. Definitely need to fix the nails. All right, let me make sure I get everything out of here before I toss this. I think I might keep the shoebox though. It's too cute. I would keep the, oh wait, oh, guys, there's a sticker. There's a sticker. Whoa! I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. See, usually I don't feel bad about putting stickers on things, but that one I do feel bad about putting on. It's like I only have one. Yeah, only one. Wow, I'm so impressed. I would keep the Hello Kitty tissue paper, but I'm the only one in my life who is this obsessed with little guys. So don't think I need to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap so then I can full send on getting ready for Sailor Moon later tonight because I'm exhausted. Did get to come home early from work though because all the power went out for the entire area, so got to go home. Anyways, I'm gonna go take that nap now. I like don't know how to record anymore. I'm losing my voice again. It's also really echoey. I forgot how echoey it is in here. Anyways, it is the day. It is 3:30, March 15th. We have Sailor Moon to go to. I have to do my makeup first. So is it like too echoey in here to talk? I have no idea. I was like on a roll for December and then 2025 happened and now we're here. What do I even need to do? Eyes. I think it's only right that we bring out the Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette that's all dusty and crusty because I've moved with this like 4 times. This could be a problem though, because everything is like shattered. I lost a shade. Like there's a lot happening here. The only problem is I have pinks and my dress is green. So part of me just wants to do like my daily makeup with liquid eyeliner and call it a day. I have no idea what I want to do. I did get my videos up though. I had 2 videos with deadlines tomorrow, but I hate being like that close. So I was like, okay, let me get them up today. So I got both of them up. It was, oh my God, what was it? Skyset Ranch and Hyperlay Breaker. Mixed opinions. Okay, I just need to do like my daily eyeshadow because I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Bronzer, contour stuff first though. I don't know what, I started saying my sentence and then I realized like, oh, that's done. You know exactly what's going on downtown. You know exactly why you had to pay like double for an Uber to get there. South by Southwest is still happening. And I am the #1 proponent of like, if I don't have to be there for a South by Southwest thing, I'm not going to Austin. You can't force me to go into like deep into Austin this weekend in like the last couple of weekends because South by Southwest is like 3 weeks long now. It used to be like a week and then it was 2 and now it's like 3. Eventually it's gonna be the whole month and traffic's just gonna be horrible all the time. It already is. But I was the fool, I was Boo Boo the fool and decided to go to the Sailor Moon thing without knowing South by Southwest was this weekend when I scheduled it. Because I forgot, because I only had the tracks that pertain to me on my schedule. Because I was initially thinking like, oh, maybe I'll go. I didn't, obviously. So I had the creator track and the game track on my schedule, not realizing there's still stuff going on. So that's a bit unfortunate. I think I went a little bit too crazy on the forehead bronzer situation. We needed to fix this a little bit. There's a way to fix it, we'll be fine, but definitely went a little bit too crazy. Where's my makeup sponge? There she is. I actually need to use foundation over this. Just be careful though, because my foundation is clogged and it's like spraying in my direction, which we can't add that. Okay, that's better. I think I might just do my everyday makeup, like, but a little bit extra. I really can't be bothered today. It's gonna be dark anyways. It's not like an event where I'm gonna be taking pictures. It's like a musical. But yeah, I am Boo Boo the Fool who's going. That's why my Uber is so much more money than it usually is. I'm Boo Boo the Fool who decided to go into Austin, like deep into Austin, during South by Southwest weeks, because it's weeks now. I think this is the final weekend too, so that's even worse. I guess we put on blush? I usually don't put on blush. I guess I can do that today. I usually don't use this brush for blush. I like stopped using this one for blush and now I'm using it for blush again. And I understand why I stopped using it, but I haven't done blush in like 2 months, so kind of forgot how I do my makeup. Open. This is only like half my outfit though. I do plan on wearing a leather jacket over this because it is kind of chilly because it's windy, but hey, we'll see. I usually don't wear short sleeves, so I feel like out of my element. I don't do makeup enough anymore. What are we doing? I guess this is what I use daily. I think, well, I do want to add a little bit of pink though, because like I have this Sailor Moon eyeshadow palette. When am I going to use it? I don't use it anymore. We might as well. There's so many, there's like multiple different options we have here. I think I'm going to use this Moon Castle shade on my lid and then put glitter over it. I also, when I picked out this dress to wear, I didn't realize it's technically St. Patrick's Day weekend because I don't care about St. Patrick's Day, quite frankly. It's like just one of those like bar drinking holidays that I don't care about. And that's not like, if you do care about it, good on you, but I don't drink, so I just don't care. And so I forgot, and I'm wearing green. So I was gonna get my nails done to like match the dress, but I was like, I don't have time for this. And like, I probably could have made it work because the power went out at work yesterday, so we had to go home early. But I was tired. I went home and took a nap instead. Actually, I waited like 2 hours for my shoes to be delivered. The Hello Kitty ones. And then I took a nap. I need to blend this out, but also get the eyeshadow off my finger. It's mostly off. Okay. Brush to blend, because I just don't want it to be too harsh. I do have a little bit of wiggle room with makeup though, if it's like a little bit too much, because it's gonna be nighttime and dark, so. But no, also it doesn't matter if I like go crazy with it because no one's really even gonna see it, you know? All right, glitter time. I think I'm gonna use what is the messy one? It's like something crystal, what is it? Silver crystal, it's pink. I don't know why they call it silver, but it's like super glittery. So I'm gonna do a couple layers of it. Extra glittery. When can I wear all this glitter? Never, really just for events. More on this eyeball. Fortunately, the lighting in my bathroom is not even, so we're kind of just like figuring this out as we go. I feel like that's okay. That's okay. Bring it a little bit below and call it a day. Hopefully, because this is kind of like a chunky glitter, hopefully none of it gets in my eyes because that would really be unfortunate. Because the other thing is I wear glasses, so it doesn't really matter what I do for makeup anyways. This is for me. I have glitter on my hand now, great. Put a little bit of a darker shade underneath, I think, just to even this out. This is usually where I probably will still put on the arcane eyeliner, not even gonna lie. This doesn't look half bad. It's not that noticeable, but I feel like it doesn't need to be. Okay. I do probably have eyeshadow in my eyes right now though. I can feel it. All right, it's eyeliner time. This is gonna be an issue because I haven't done this in a while, like a really long while. I'm just gonna pause. I'm pausing the whole camera for this, but I need my own time for this. That was actually not half as bad as I thought it would be. Quite frankly, I did use both the liners. I do have something in my eye. Could be anything, quite frankly. But yeah, that really took like no time at all. Is everything completely even? No, but it looks pretty good. I'm wearing glasses anyways, no one's gonna tell. It might be the Fenty eyeliner in my eye, I'm not gonna lie. Could really be anything. My hands are so dirty right now. I feel like most of this footage has been me staring down at my phone because I don't wanna listen to anything, quite frankly. It's because I'm going to something that will just pick the thing for me. Mascara, I'm not doing false lashes, it's not worth it. False lashes are like convention only thing. Like maybe we'll do lashes next week because my thing is after work, but we don't need them right now. Did the Uber app change? Because they don't tell you if like when they assign a driver to the right, that now it says, we'll tell you closer to the thing. Is it because drivers cancel like every 5 seconds? Because the amount of times I've had like, okay, we assigned you a driver, never mind, they canceled. Okay, we assigned you another, like that back and forth for like an hour. I feel like that might be the reason. Yeah, South by Southwest, St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's gonna be torture. I did the unfortunate blink while putting on bottom mascara, but I don't think it messed everything up too bad, so I think we may just rock with it. Oh my god, I definitely have mascara in my eye. It's like wet mascara. Ugh, that's unfortunate. I have a headache. I should probably eat something, but I'm also like, nothing sounds good at all with anything today. I've just been like tunnel vision, like you have things to do, we'll talk when we get them done. And I got them done, so now what? More highlighter? I think so. Because even like with getting ready, I have plenty of time. I need to fix my hair, but like that's about it. My Uber doesn't get here till 5:10. So like I'm chilling. I'll probably put on something on my lips closer to, but also it doesn't entirely matter. So probably should have a snack or something because menu of food there is kind of piss poor. I will be getting, they have something called a springtime lemonade and I will be getting it as long as the line isn't like 2 years long. We'll see. I don't plan on bringing my camera, so this will honestly probably be like the last camera shot for the night. I probably will turn it back on when I get back and do like a recap. And that'll honestly probably be most of the vlog, quite frankly. But anything from here will be on the phone. So probably should take my charms off because they're loud and obnoxious, but I'll probably forget. I can always do it when I get there. No big deal. I like to fix my hair too. Do I want to do that closer to? I probably want to do that closer too, right? Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. time. I should get my merch, shouldn't I? I just sat down though and I'll get up in a second. Listen, I got home just now. And it's time to decompress. And I was actually like, I'm done. I don't do anything else today. I can get comfy. And then I realized, oh, we gotta do the recap. Pay no attention to the current state of my room, by the way. I know it's a mess because I was running around trying to find socks before I left. It was a whole thing. Will admit, was concerned about the outfit because I thought maybe it would be like not dressy enough or it was too dressy. There was all types of outfits at this thing. There was people wearing like shorts and a t-shirt. It was like Sailor Moon t-shirts, obviously. People cosplaying as the various Sailor Guardians, which we love to see. And other characters. There was other characters that popped up, which was great. There were people dressed like you would normally dress for like a musical show thing, which is like kind of dressy, but not like too dressy, and that's what I was going for. So we're good. Yeah, but we're gonna decompress right now because I need to take my meds, but my Uber driver, great lady, but horrible driver. I got so motion sick in that car. And to be fair, I was on my phone. I was tweeting. So it's partially on me, but I can't take my meds in this current state. So we're gonna decompress. I'm gonna go get my merch though, because I would like to show it off. All right, so first of all, I do have a lemonade, and I do have a gripe about the lemonade. Is this sticky in here? Did I spill lemonade? No, okay. I do have a gripe about the lemonade because I've always called it bass concert hall, but I think it's a bass concert, like the instrument. Makes a lot more sense. But if I could go between calling it bass and bass, that's why. I was told that they would have a fun lemonade drinky drink. I never found the fun lemonade drinky drink. It was all alcoholic stuff. And if you know, I can't have alcohol. I'm legal age to have alcohol, but I can't have it because of my chronic illnesses. So we don't have alcohol, and I was really excited for my springtime lemonade, and they didn't have it anywhere. It was on a sign somewhere. They didn't have it, apparently. So I ended up getting just like a normal Minute Maid lemonade bottle, used it, whatever. Because I needed something because great timing, guys. I have been very dry because of some other medication I'm on and all that jazz. So my throat has been really, really dry. And I literally bought a humidifier for work. It's been a whole thing. And I was like, damn, it's really dry out here. What's going on? There was a wildfire in Austin earlier today. I don't think it was that bad. Truly, we hate thoughts and prayers, but thoughts and prayers with whoever was affected by that. I hope everyone's okay, my fellow Austin friends. And I hadn't gone out today until I went out for Sailor Moon Live. So I didn't even really know, and I had been in the trenches editing all morning because I had these deadlines I needed to hit, and I still need to make sure that those deadlines were accepted and everything. But no wonder I was dry. There was smoke in the air, and I'm asthmatic. What the heck? So yeah, I hope everyone's okay. There was also an accident on my way home. I hope everyone's okay from that, or at least as okay as you can be in that situation. I made it there and back okay though. So my Uber there cost more after the fact than I thought it would, which is great because my Uber driver went a different. Now I'm starting to think I got duped by my Uber driver, because they went a different way because they're like, oh, this way will be better. Just trust me. And I was like, I hope I'm not getting kidnapped, and I wasn't. But it did charge me about $20 more. So there's that. I think I got duped by the man. I'm not sure. Benefit of the doubt, it was rush hour on a Saturday and it is a holiday weekend. But I think I got duped. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's not related to the actual show. I just would like to say I think I got duped by my Uber driver on the way there. Anyways, I could probably say a lot more about the venue. They just run it weird, but I'm probably going back there. And when is BB coming to the US? She's coming to Austin in a summer month, and I'm planning on going, but tickets don't go on sale until Wednesday, the 19th. So I don't know for sure yet, and I also might just go for resale tickets. I don't know, but I am planning. It's at the same venue, so I was actually really, when they announced the venues for the BB tour, I was really happy because I was like, oh, I'm going there tomorrow, so that's great. I'll actually get to see, because I like to know the venue I'm going to. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm going to see Inhaler on Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, it's this venue. And my mom had been there before, so she was able to tell me what I like to know. I have anxiety too. But I did get merch. I got the tote bag, of course. They had 2 different t-shirts and a hoodie. I almost got the hoodie, but I don't really wear hoodies outside of the house too often. I kind of regret not getting the hoodie the more I think about it, because it had the Sailor Moon Guardian logos on the sleeves, and I love things on the sleeves. So I kind of regret not getting it. I might see if you can get merch online at all. because I kind of regret not getting it. Yeah, the t-shirts were like meh, because that's the thing, I don't necessarily love the like Times New Roman font on the logo, so I was like kind of meh about the shirts as well. So I just didn't get a t-shirt. I'll probably get a t-shirt and an inhaler on Tuesday, so I was like, I'm getting a t-shirt in the next couple of days, it's fine. And then I also got, obviously, the pen light, which I had to piece through. The instructions on this, the packaging, are all in Japanese. So here I am, squinting at the thing, trying to use the little bit of Japanese knowledge I have retained to read it and figure out how this thing works. Because the buttons are different from what I'm used to, but it's like a press down. This looks cursed, but we got it. Obviously I got the pen light, can't knock at the pen light. I didn't even use it though, because the part for the pen light, no one in my section had a pen light, so I felt weird getting it. And I'm like, y'all don't know the culture. But yeah, I got the pen light. I love this lanyard that comes with it. I might actually use this for something else, because I freaking love this pen light. You will see this. Don't even worry about it. You will see this at various anime conventions that I go to throughout the year. You will see, this will make a reappearance, this one specifically. I love her. She's coming with me to my next convention. I don't even know what that, Colossal Con. We have an Idol Fest at Colossal Con, Texas. You can bet your butt I'm bringing this. But that is a really nice pen light. That's actually probably my favorite one that I own. The gold details are like perfect. But that's the only merch I got. Because I had like cast stuff, but I didn't really look into the cast or anything before going into this. The cast was so good though. They did such a good job. I think there might have been, because I'd heard some stuff, like, that's the thing, when I go to these sort of things, I don't look them up beforehand. I just like, I look them up like the day before. And so when there's like whisperings of like tea and things, I'm like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? So there's that. I think one of the cast members had to be like last minute replaced, so like they had to stand in or something. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I just, the Twitter is a cesspool and no one explains things properly there. So I don't know what's actually going on. Anyways, everyone's just vague posting. How am I supposed to get information from vague posting? I also think the person playing Tuxedo Mask, like it was an all-female cast, which I really liked. It was nice. It was really nice to see. It was. And everyone did such a great job. I feel like the need after seeing it to go on a Sailor Moon binge and rewatch the entire series. I do this every couple of years. For the last like 20 years, I rewatch the series. I think it's time. I think it's time for our Sailor Moon rewatch. And yes, I have been a fan of Sailor Moon for 20 years. I'm a hag, but I've been a fan since I was like a toddler, so there's that. Like my first Halloween costume that I could cognizantly pick out, I was like 6 or 7 years old, and it was Sailor Moon. My mom, bless her, went on eBay and found a Sailor Moon children's costume for like $100 or something, and she bought it. She was like, you were gonna be Sailor Moon for Halloween, and I wore it to my little preschool Halloween party, and no one knew who the heck I was, but I did, and I had a great time. That was part of the thing. Like from this beginning, when we first got there was all these little girls running around in like Sailor Moon costumes, and I swear to God, I almost cried. Like the show hadn't even started yet, and I almost cried because like that was me at their age, and I was like, oh my God, the culture is still alive. I'm literally getting teary-eyed now. Like that did it in for me. I was like I was so happy to see little kids running around dressed up as Sailor Moon. There was this little girl, she couldn't have been more than 5 or 6, running around. She wasn't dressed as Sailor Moon, but she had like a t-shirt on and this big plushie of Luna, and she looked so happy, and I was like, I love this. I love this for them. But that literally was me as a child, so I was like, my heart, I'm gonna cry. I almost cried a couple times during the show though as well, and literally everyone around me was like, because I went alone, but other people obviously went with someone else, and I heard so many people around me being like, if I cry, you can't make fun of me, and they'd be like, girl, I might cry too, like, don't worry about it. There was multiple times I almost cried, but I knew I had to record a follow-up clip when I got home, so I was like trying really hard not to cry, because also I went into it, I was like, okay, I can't cry, I can't, but then everyone around me was like, I might cry, so I was like, okay, so we're all in the same boat, great. My seat was bad. It was genuinely arguably bad. It was like a corner, because I wanted to get like front row balcony so I could see the screen, because I am, again, 5 feet tall, I can't see. So I wanted to get like a seat where I knew I'd be able to see the screen. So front row balcony was that seat, but the only front row balcony seat, I bought pre-sale tickets, the only front row balcony seat left was like a corner off to the side. You can kind of see it in the pictures I took in the video, but there was this barrier that like, it was just not good, because the front, like the edge seat in that front row, the barrier went like in, like it was a semicircle obviously, but it went like this way, so like towards the camera, but the seats kind of edged, like they were like a straight line. So there was a big distance between barrier that's like here, like the barrier's here, my seat's like here, whereas the other seats are like flush up against the barrier, so I couldn't see. I had to like sit upright, like full posture, really bringing out the figure skating ballet posture today, because I had to break it out. Like, that's the thing, I don't sit and use normal posture, like good posture normally, unless I need to, and I broke it out tonight. I still got it, but my back hurts so much. Like, it hurts so much. That's why I'm like, we have to do this clip now, because tomorrow I'm gonna want to bum it. My back hurts. But that was a me problem, and that was also more of a gripe with the concert hall. So at least now I know for BB. Now I know. Don't get that. See, but that's the thing. I don't care as much about BB. I cared a lot about the Sailor Moon thing, because also I kind of know the lyrics already. My Korean's better than my Japanese. It's fine. I'll be fine. I don't care as much. I just want to go because she's like one of the few K-pop artists I still listen to pretty regularly. So I'm like, I would like to go see it, quite frankly. Also, Bass Bass Concert Hall is actually pretty nice. It's pretty chill. And if it's seated, if it's mostly seated, sign me up. I still might try to get front row balcony for that. But about the musical itself, it was paced so well. If you can still get tickets, I would honestly recommend it. It's such a good, it was so good. It was paced phenomenally, and I'm not really a musical person. I feel like it was because I was exposed to musicals from a very young age through like figure skating. And it just didn't sit well with my brain when I quit, so I just never really been a musical person. I also knew a couple of people in high school who were musical people that sucked. Like, they were the worst, some of the worst people I knew in high school. So it just turned me off like a lot. But I think I might be a musical person, like certain musicals, because this was really good. The Sailor Moon musical was really good. I really enjoyed it. Like, it was phenomenal. Should we turn on my PC just so I can get better lighting? Because like, I'm so blue, but it's because my bedside lamp over here died, so I have to use the overhead. And if I have the pink light, LED lights like I usually do, it's like, it looks like hell in here. The thing is though, my PC screen is also blue because it's the Kokomi, Genshin Impact Kokomi wallpaper, but yeah, this is a little bit better. Anyways, I don't even know what to say. It was so good. I recommend it, especially if you're like a Sailor Moon fan. They pace it out so well. It is like 95 minutes. No intermission, so keep that in mind. But it runs so well. It is so good. The one thing, the screen because they did have subtitles on the screen, and they showed them in various different ways. I think this might have been a tech issue, but there was some issues with the screen. It was lagging at one point, so like the words on screen were behind by maybe 15 seconds to what the actors were actually saying. They did eventually speed it up to catch up with them, but that was one of those things where I was like, I don't know if you'd be able to even tell that if you didn't know like baby Japanese. So like, that's probably like, no one probably noticed that. Like, very few people probably noticed that. Anyways, there was also an issue at one point where the subtitles stayed on the screen past when they were said, but they had like visuals on screen, so the subtitles were just covering the visual. It was weird. That only happened about once. And then there was certain times with the screens and the subtitles where like they needed a drop shadow or a thicker border on the text because you could not see that text. It was really rough to see the text. But I am a little bit of a nerd when it comes to things like subtitles and closed captioning because I've worked in subtitling and closed captioning before. So I'm a little bit of a nerd about it, and I'm like, I see you. I see what you're doing. Don't do it that way. I'm a little bit of it's like one of those things that I know too much about. So whenever it like comes in, the knowledge comes up, I'm like, I know too much. The average person would not be affected by this at all, but I am. So that was that. Oh, it was so good though. It was a show that did not allow photo or video, so keep that in mind. And I will say, there is a section at the end where you're allowed to bring out the light sticks, but no one in my section did, so I didn't. And a section after that where they let you take out your phones and do photo and video. They do not happen at the same time. I found this out the hard way. But also, I was on an edge. There was people like working the venue behind me the whole time. And when I took out my phone when I wasn't supposed to, no one told me. I did delete all the footage I accidentally took before we were allowed to take those photos. And I no longer have it. I felt so bad because I am like the number one person to like respect venue rules and things like that for like live creative endeavors because it's something that means so much to me, where I'm like, I respect those rules. Those are rules I will respect, just respecting the venue, respecting the performers, etc., etc. I felt so bad that I took my camera. I was like immediately, and that's why that's why I got so motion sick in the car on the way home. One, because my Uber driver was driving really fast, and I'm glad she was. I'm happy to be home. And two, I was trying to delete stuff that I took before we were allowed to take out our phones. I deleted all of it. I was all gone. Everything that's left on my phone is stuff that was in that window at the end where you're allowed to take out your phones. But they will tell you, that's the thing, it's built into the show. They will tell you when you can take out the light stick and when you can take out the phones. So don't worry about that. Because my concern was, I'm like, well, if you're allowed to take out the light stick, you probably phones too. Because most things I've been to don't tell you when you're allowed to take out phones. They're just like, you'll figure it out, right? Right? No, I don't. So I was concerned that if I would miss things, and I would like some B-roll for this video. So yeah, they will tell you. Don't worry about it. They will tell you. There's a really nice section at the end that I deleted photo and video for because it was the pen light section, not the camera and pen light section. So yeah, you're just gonna have to go see. I don't know if there's tickets left though. Honestly, truly, because I know they're going out to a ton of places in Texas. I'm literally thinking about, because I have family going over to Houston at the end of the month. I'm like, if they're gonna be in Houston at the end of the month, I might tag along for the sole purpose that I want to see this again. It was that good. I'm obsessed. That's why I'm like, I need to do a Sailor Moon rewatch because like my brain is just like, with the Sailor Moon hyperfixation is coming back and it's been a couple years. It's coming back. I say that, I have a little like Sailor Moon on my desk. I forgot. Like it's coming back. I bought this like a year or two ago. It's coming back. So it might be time. Might be time for another Sailor Moon hyperfixation. But yeah, that's kind of I'm trying to think of anything else. No, there was like, I need to start bringing notebooks to these sort of things and like writing stuff down. It might be a little bit cringe, but like I think I'm gonna like remember everything and then I don't. So I need to start bringing notebooks to these things, I think it's about time. I'm still a little bit nauseous, but I think I'm going to get comfy, then I'll take my meds and make sure I have video content for tomorrow and don't need to record anything tonight. And then I think I'm gonna go to sleep and we'll do tomorrow's shenanigans tomorrow. I do plan on actually going out again tomorrow. I've made a new rule for myself that my laptop actually does the second round of editing and exporting better than my desktop PC. So I made a new rule for myself that I can only do second round of editing and exporting on my laptop from now on. So I might actually be going out tomorrow. Originally I was gonna go to a coffee shop, but I know I'm gonna wanna bum it because I'm gonna be like pooped after tonight. So I actually probably am gonna head to my parents' house and bum it there. So I need to make sure I have stuff clipped because that's the thing. First round editing with like, whereas like the more specific clipping section, I need a big screen for that, so I can't do it on my laptop. It's painful on my laptop. I've done it on my laptop. It sucks. Don't do it. So I do need to do that on the desktop, but I think I have some stuff pre-edited and I have a video started, so I should be okay. And then I do actually kind of want to start editing this vlog so I can get better with uploading the vlogs. This video will not include Inhaler, but the next vlog will be. I'm thinking about doing weekends, like a whole weekend, and then weekly, like doing it that way. So for the 5 days of the week and then weekend. I guess it'd be 4 days and then 3 days of the weekend because I do more stuff on the weekends, or at least that's the plan now that I'm starting to feel better. But that is not related to Sailor Moon. That's related to other things. It could be related to Sailor Moon. Could be. When are they going? I'm curious. I'm like, when are y'all going to Houston? Because I need to know this. Also, I need to know if they sell merch online. Event dates and schedule. Thank you. Oh, it brought me to StubHub. Well, at this point, I'd probably need to buy the tickets off StubHub anyways. When are they going to be in Houston? Oh, did they? Because I know they didn't go to Houston already. Sugarland, that's not by Houston. Hold on, I need like the schedule, not on StubHub. I like clicked the first thing that came up. And it was the StubHub sponsored link and not the actual website. Because I know they're doing like a whole run into like everywhere in Texas. And Austin was show number 2. So I think they were like in Pittsburgh or something. So there's San Antonio, Sugarland, which I think is near Houston actually, but not Houston. Like it's a little bit too far. Midland I also think is near there because they're coming back. They're doing like a run in Texas and then they're coming back to do more in Texas. What are they doing on the weekend that my parents are going up? I don't think. Yeah, they're gonna be in Oregon. Literally April 1st they're coming to Dallas, which is like, I have another event on April 1st. I literally would consider it. I would. But yeah, if you have a date near you and we're thinking about going, I would recommend it. It was a very fun time. It was great actually. I would go again. I literally like halfway through the thing, I was like, are they going to Houston and can I go? Like, I would like to. Next question, do we got merch? I don't think that you can get merch online because when I was doing my little Twitter crawl for information the other day, people were like saying, I'll buy merch off of you, blah, 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 if you're going to the show. Because I can't stop thinking about that hoodie. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let me open up Instagram. What's on Instagram? Yeah, it's just like a basic Instagram. Yeah. Oh, there's like the whole post. Did they go? No, they didn't. There was no Houston at all, I think. Midland and Sugarland, I don't know where those specifically are, but it doesn't matter because they're not going to be there the weekend that my family is going to Houston, so it does not matter. That being said, if anyone knows anything happening in Houston at the end of the month, let me know, because right now I'm not going with them, but I might. Like, I've been considering it just because I'm trying to get out of the house more. But yeah, next week's assortment of vlogs will have stuff in them, but we just had this, so. That's it! Alright, I'm gonna go get comfy and take my meds and then probably knock out. Great night, great. I honestly, truly, if I have any work I need to do on the computer, I might throw on Sailor Moon anime on the second monitor. Even if it's in Japanese, I don't care, I need something. I need sustenance at this point. I need Sailor Moon sustenance. Like, I'm obsessed again. Nature is healing. I need to go to sleep. Guys, I don't think I've ever been so excited to find a box of frozen egg rolls in my freezer than I have been right now. They are gluten-free, which is really good because they had these really good-looking chicken tenders at the concert hall. I almost caved. They looked perfect, scrumptious, but I didn't, so I'm starving, and we have egg rolls, which I'm actually very excited for. This is the brand, by the way, fellow gluten-free friends. This brand is really good. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Not that anyone cares but me, because literally I'm the only person I know who's gluten-free. Actually, that's a lie. I do know other people who are gluten-free for like the same reasons that I am. But these right here, buy them. They're good. They do dumplings as well, and they're in my fridge as well. But this brand, these ones, thank God I had some because I'm starving. We're bumming it today, but we're ready to go. No free feet, but we're wearing the shoes. The shoes. They're very comfy. I need more height, but they're comfy, so I'll deal.